in this story, somehow we end up talking about aliens a lot on the Fowler Show, but hacktivist group Anonymous says that NASA...
I'm laughing at my side face comment.
You're Get it out of your system.
Anyway, let's talk about the hacktivist. The hacktivist.
The hacktivist group Anonymous says NASA could soon announce...
Shouldn't it be like
alien
Anonymous, the hacktivist group?
No. I mean, it could be.
Why don't you just call them hackers? Oh, I guess because they're activist hackers. Oh, okay.
Well, Richard talked over the most important part of the statement, which is that NASA could be announcing alien life. That's right. Apparently, these hacktivists are pretty good at digging into government files. In its latest video, Anonymous is stating that a NASA spokesperson called Professor Thomas Zurbuchen told a recent U.S. Science, Space, and Technology Committee meeting that extraterrestrial life could soon be proven. He went on to say, our civilization is on the verge of discovering evidence of alien life in the cosmos. Taking into account all of the different activities and missions that are searching for alien life, we are on the verge of making one of the most profound, unprecedented discoveries in history. Anonymous went on to say this: the evidence sure seems to imply something is going on in the skies above. It would cost a lot for spaceships, and continuous flow of taxes and black budget dollars could imply a rationale that there is much more than meets the eye or that of public knowledge.
Rationale.
Okay, so that statement didn't make any sense. But what we need to glean from this, let's be clear, folks.
So basically, what that whole story was trying to say is this: Anonymous hacked NASA, and they found comments from this doctor man who works for NASA,
correct,
who indicates that he met an alien.
That is not what he indicated.
Or he's close to meeting an alien.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Like he's days away
from the quotes that we heard, taken out of context, could mean what Richard's saying, but they could be a little bit simpler. So again, the quote: our civilization is on the verge of discovering evidence of alien life in the cosmos. Now, first of all, you have to define alien life. I think that despite the lack of any hard proof, there is a general consensus among the scientific community that alien life does exist elsewhere in the universe.
Of course, I mean, I always wonder.
It's never going to be aliens like we think it's going to be, but there's got to be other life out there.
No, I mean, I always wonder, even from the Christian perspective, like, do you think God just created one Earth? How would he created two?
No, he created a flat Earth, and there's nothing surrounding us. It's actually just a big paper sign that's the sky, and there's no aliens. It was a joke. Sarcasm, okay. Richard.
I missed it, sorry. Back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my co-host. You know, maybe he created two because he was bored with the first one. Maybe like after, you know, right around World War II, he's like, y'all mofos, y'all just doing the most over here. Let me create a new Earth, or maybe we'll try it again.
Yeah, maybe he created a bunch and we're actually doing the best out of all of them.
We could be doing the worst out of all of them. We just elected Donald Trump.
I mean, yeah, maybe every other Earth has already blown itself up by electing Donald Trump.
And we're on the verge. Our only safety, America, is Angela Merkel.
Right?
Angela.
I trust her. You know,
I do.
I trust confidence in her.
I will say this, as an American, a proud American, I have more confidence that Angela Merkel can preserve world peace over Donald J. Trump.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean,
it's sort of sad.
And you know what's amazing?
And Macron.
You know what? It's not even really traitorous to say something like that because the facts speak for themselves at this point.
Angela's like, listen, Europe, we need to be very worried. There's a madman over there.
Yeah, I mean, we really went from like the leader of the free world to like the joke of
no, but you know it's bad because Angela's really smart. People like Angela Merkel. She's like a nuclear chemist.
Yeah.
And you know it's bad that the day before Donald Trump comes to Europe at the G20 meeting, she invites Obama to Germany, to Berlin, to have a talk with her and with the people. Like her and Obama's like, listen, and I don't speak German, but I'm pretty sure she said something like this to Obama. She's like, listen, Barack, so we're gonna do this thing, and then I gotta go up there and deal with your replacement. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah. But I'll be back though. You and Michelle stay here. I'll be right back.
Stay here. Oh my God.